It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor or not?
Ejected from the game. You're ejected from the game. I'm sorry. You're ejected from the game.
Playoff baseball. One team is going home happy, the other is not. It's just the nature of the beast. And now, I feel like it would be a good time to meet those knuckleheads involved in today's social experiment called playoff baseball. You can't fight against the youth.
Lines on three. 1, 2, 3, line!
Them the Galileo Lions. And they hit the field, intending to cause chaos and general mayhem and mischief.
Hey, break on me! Break on three! 1, 2, 3, burn!
Never say never and never give up. That's the official Mission High School motto that I just made up right now. All right, Mr. Funny Man, enough with the monkey business, and let's get down to the business at hand. Top of one, runners at second and third. Kreismer, Gonzalez, the bounding ball through the left side. 1 run scores, the outfielder comes up throwing. We gotta play at the plate. The ball beats the runner, but the slide of Elijah Michael knocks the ball loose. And just like that, the Lions leap out to a 2-0 advantage. And the Bears have not escaped Danger Island just yet. Still 2 runners on the base pads. Pitcher Alani Krejci. Flamethrower to shut him down, shut him down. Dropping to the bottom of the frame by the same name, Kreismer is the Cadillac of shortstops, flashing the leather and showing off the arm. Scoop, throw, got him. That's the way you do it. Tapatio, Tapatu, Gal trying to rally up. Ball hit into the wide open spaces. Rowan Powell has got it covered. He reaches out for the out. Tapatio. The Riddler tossing conundrums again. He's pouring on the juice, and his daily total of vitamin K is climbing. Runner at first, and that runner is running, and that's not such a good idea because the catcher is gunning him down. Adrian Chavaria, like it ain't no thing. Alani dancing the curveball up there, and it drops something fierce. He slices off a sliver to snatch the K that's looking the other way. Zane tantalizes with a ball in the dirt, but you can only throw this pitch if you have confidence in your catcher. Macau Lawler keeps it in front, checks the runner at third. Strong throw to first for the out. Zane covers home like a fine-tuned machine. Galileo gets out of another jam in the third. Bear hurler Alani Krejci was in the slot and clicking like chicken and rice. He would have 10 punch-outs by the time everything was said and done. 2 more here in the fourth. And then for the third out, he jams them good. And then quickly off the bump to track down the mini pop-up. He likes to keep his fire engine clean. It's a clean machine. Anticipation from the Galileo third baseman. Bunt down the line, but that is Elliot Hartman's department. And the sophomore patrolling the hot corner is a rising star in the AAA. Mo drama in the frame. 1 out, runners at first and second. Bounding ball in the infield. Kreismer grabs it, steps on second, throw over, no Mo drama. 6-3 DP, slamming the door shut on the potential big inning for the Bears. Elliot Hartman doing his part, man. throughout the season and in this game. With the fire starter, rally igniter single in the 5th, he would be at second base. Who is gonna drive you home today? Or is it home? I forget. Now is not the time, Isaac. Hartman across. Ridley ends up at second base with the run-scoring double to push his team up by 1. Damage done, but damage kept to a minimal. Alani holds the line, strikes out the next 2 batters to close out the inning. Mission trying to make up the distance. Down 1, man at first, 1 out in the 5th. The runner takes off on the pitch, and what's that mean? Bad news for the Bears. The shortstop, covering second base, runs right into the ground ball hit up the middle. And it's deja vu all over again. This time, Zane Ridley in the middle of the mix for the Lions' second. Inning ending, 6-3 double play o' the day. And now them big cats trying to add on. And this one could be trouble. Nah, it ain't no trouble for Rowan Powell. He helps keep the Bears in this thing with that defensive effort. They are still down 1, bottom of 6, runner at second, runner goes. Not only does Isaiah Danzler take third, Isaiah is a scampering and a sliding home with the tying run. And we are all knotted up, 3-3, and the Bears want more. Not this damn time, my brothers. Throwing the funk in relief, Elijah Michael. He keeps things minimalistic. We're still tied, 3-3, top of 7. Lions apply pressure. They trying to take third. Adrian with fire in the right arm socket, and he throws a rocket. He is out. No, he is safe. Catcher Adrian Chavaria noticeably distraught. But this, my friends, is what being a leader is all about. Adrian pulls it together, and then he leads. He walks out to the mound, puts his arm around his boy, and lets him know, we got you. That's what we do. We take care of one another. We got you. A word for the pitcher, and on the very next pitch, with the winning run at third base, he starts it high. It finishes below the knees, and in relief, Rowan Powell helps the Bears escape. Turn up the heat on the pressure cooker. Mission trying not to stumble. Still tied, 3-3. They have a golden opportunity to steal this thing in the bottom of the 7th, except for the buzzsaw factor. Elijah Michael has other plans as he cut through the lineup like a samurai sword through paper, striking out all 3 batters he faced to turn the tables on that golden opportunity thing. If it is extra innings that you want, it is extra innings that we got. Seasons on the line. Into the top of the 8th, still tied, 3-3. R.P. Rowan Powell, first batter he faces, more like R.I.P. as he hits him with a death sentence. Second batter he faces, he comes at him with the Matumbo, a little too tall to handle. No. But baseball is baseball, and just when you think you're cruising along, that's the time things go a little bit sideways. Diego Gill beats out the infield single, and when the ball gets away, he pops up like hot corn and takes second. Then he gets 5-finger happy and tries to snatch one more, where he is cut down. But no! When the ball got by first, it went out of bounds, making it a dead ball. Gill back to second, a break for the Lions. Another ball hit to short. Zane on his horse, a long throw over. Ball in glove before foot touch bag. The blue takes his time to think about it. And you know, when they think about it, nothing good ever comes of it. Safe is the call. And in this game of baseball, you have to put the ball in play, applying pressure on the opposing team, make them catch and throw. And you have to give Galileo all the credit in the world for doing just that. 2 infield singles, and then Mission decides to start throwing the ball around, resulting in 2 runs coming across for Galileo. And the Lions are now in the catbird seat into the bottom of the 8th. Mission needs 2 to tie, 3 to go home, as Crook and Kipe would say. And Danzler is the Mansler. Isaiah crushes. And by the time they get that sucker back in, 1 run scores. Danzler all the way into 3rd. He's the potential tying run. Mission, keep hope alive. Ryan Coleman swinging a mean stick. He catches it out in front of the plate, and that ball jumps off his bat. It will not be caught. And that is a mighty shot. The tying run comes home. A double for Coleman. He would be at 3rd, 1 batter later. And this is how it went down. The kid, the rook, the 9th grader, Asante McAllister, with the hit of a lifetime. Mission pulls off the improbable, scoring 3 runs in the bottom of the 8th to snatch the victory and somehow prevail. Their playoff journey will continue.
Are you a leader?
I'm one of many leaders on this team, and it's special to be a part of that group because without all of us, we don't know where we would be at. And I just want to say, this group of fellas, it's special to play with them. It's special.
You know the most impressive thing I saw today?
Yes, sir.
You know what it was?
Yes, sir.
What was it?
Number 2 coming through.
That was big,
Yes,
but
sir.
I'm gonna tell you, you threw somebody out at 3rd base. Your boy dropped the ball. Tell me what you did after that.
I told him, it's all good. Stay focused, and we'll get the next one.
That's the most impressive thing I saw today.
Thank you, sir.
Somebody's gonna win, somebody's gonna lose, right? It's just the nature of the beast.
Yeah.
Tell me about the pressure that a reliever like you is under in situations like that.
Well, it's tough out there, and it really starts to get to you. I can feel it in my arm. I can feel it pretty much everywhere. Heart's beating really fast. I can't control my breathing. It's tough.
Do you think in the end this is going to be a valuable experience for you in any way?
Absolutely. I think this will just make me work harder than ever, and I'll come back stronger.
What did your teammates and your coaches say to you after the game?
My teammates, all my coaches, I love them. They treat me with the utmost respect. They all helped me through it. I couldn't do it without them.
You're good, man. Thank you. Let's just get right down to it. You came up with the game on the line. What's going through your mind?
Get on base, get a hit, bring my player in. Nothing more than that.
How do you deal with pressure?
Just embrace it. Love it, do all you can, play to your best of ability.
Who was that who got the game-winning hit?
My brother.
How did he pull that off?
It's really because of me.
What did you do? What did you do so he could do that?
All I said was that if he got a hit, my dad would buy him My super duper burgers.
My dad is the most loving person in my life, along with my mom. But he's been with me every step of the way. Always taking me out to practice. He's been the most supportive man in my life, and I love him.
When your son came up to the plate with the game on the line, what's going through your mind?
Here's an opportunity to be a hero. We talk about it all the time.
And when it fell, tell me about that feeling.
Just screaming of knowing the hard work that we put in, and it pays off.
What are you gonna do when you go down there and see your boy?
Just hug him, probably cry with him.